Good morning, happy Saturday. I can't hear stream audio at all because I can only hear the Switch because I'm hooked up to that. So keep me posted about audio things as needed. But today we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are restarting our island. Huge. This is going to be my third time restarting. I started an island in 2020 with everyone else, and then I think I got bored of it after like a year and decided to restart and have had that island since then until now. And we will be deleting it. First, I'm thinking we will go look around said island. And just do a quick tour of it before I obliterate it. And there's some drama in the chat about who was first. But I'm staying out of it. I have no idea. Our island is going to be Arcane-themed because Arcane is my favorite show and thing in general. I'm realizing that I still have my Christmas Jinx up. This phone background. I don't know how well you can see that because of the light, but I need to switch it. It needs to be a different wintry Jinx. But yeah, we're gonna be Jinx. It's gonna be Jinx's island. And we're gonna call it Piltover because I'm thinking the entry to the island will be Piltover and then in the back it will become Zaun. And I don't know how I want to decorate it, what I want it to look like. Very uncertain, but I figure we can figure it out together. And I realized at first we're gonna have to do the sort of unpleasant island beginning things. So we can sort of brainstorm while we do all of that. But yeah, so let's see how well this works because I'm not sure. I will pause this. And we will switch over to the Switch. And hopefully you can hear and everything. See, there's some barking in the chat happening. Very normal of you, people. Audio sounds good? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Here we are. On Cabbage. It's like mildly loud for me. I don't think that helps. I'm gonna make it quieter if I click it on the Switch. Oh, yeah, it did. Interesting. Cabbage. She's classic. And here I am. I just opened this game up. So this is how I was dressed before. I'm also in the southern hemisphere, so I'm off in seasons. I know, I wish that you could adjust Animal Crossing music in-game. I realize I'm watching myself play this on OBS, but I could be looking at it on full screen where I have it. I can scooch some of this stuff away. Okay. But yeah, let's go look around. Here's my house. I think this is probably my favorite section of the island. I think I did a good job with my little house. I love my car, my groceries. I have pears on this island, and I think I'm probably gonna want pears again. Yeah, we will be going in said house. I do like it. Because I've been thinking what color fruit looks good with Arcane, and I feel like the colors are very blues and greens. Will I reset for pears? I don't know. I think apples might also look good with Zaun Piltover green blue. Maybe the red would stand out nicely. I also bet there won't be any fruit trees in Zaun. But there will just be them in Piltover. So we're mostly thinking about it aesthetically up there. I don't know. I feel like we'll see what we get and then we'll see how we feel about it. Fruitless barren wasteland is Arcane-themed. Exactly. Oh, of course I have roaches. Of course I have roaches. I haven't been here forever. Alright, here's my main room, which I love. It's so cute. I have a little writing area back here. I was going for like old grandma's house, Resident Evil vibe. I got my chainsaw. Oh no, Zell! Not Zell! I forget that they can do this. It's really too bad. B-beans. Maybe we'll just... Zell is my favorite villager and is the one that I'm the most sad to be saying goodbye to. So, honestly, I feel like it's fate that he's here. And he calls me Bunny Boy. Okay, I said hi to you and I don't know that I want to say anything else. Goodbye. Okay, let's see what my back room is. I think it's my bathroom. B-beans! So, here's the bathroom. Bright, happy, sweetie girly, tropical. I love the song that is playing in here. Oh, and my little gyroids. Very good. I haven't played Animal Crossing in quite some time. So, I wonder like how excited I am going to be to get back to it. Currently I am excited. Yeah, I finished the DLC. I guess I'll have to do that again. This room is prom. There is a passed out man on the floor over here, you know. We're calling 911. We're getting him some help. He partied a little hard. We got some drinks. We've got this great birthday cake. I think that's from Mom. The vibes are immaculate, in my opinion. The man. He's very good. So, hello again. Excuse me. It's nice to see you. This morning for breakfast I ate bacon and some month-old cookies. And I hope that's gonna keep me full. Laura and I like out of food. Here is the kitchen, which kind of goes with the bathroom aesthetically, and the main room. I think it kind of ties things together. It's sweetie, but it's also grandma. I like it. I like my old phone. The sink. It's always on. Oh, I don't actually want to cook though. No. I forget you can cook in this game now. That's something I didn't do enough. I love that shelf up there. Good vibes in there. And I think upstairs is my bedroom. So, you should probably leave. See you later. Thanks for the memories, so. I'm sad to say goodbye to you. I don't know that I'm sad to say goodbye to anybody else. At least as much as Zell. Oh god, another roach! Got it. Nice. I think my room feels okay. I'm never really sure what to do with this space because it's so big. So I separated it into like kind of a study nook slash sewing area. And then like my actual bedroom. Which I think was smart of me, but I don't know that I ever got it tied together quite as well as I wanted to. Probably my least favorite room so far. And then downstairs I think is moody. It's like kind of a game room. Place for the game is, yeah, I was right. Freaking roach. I love my portrait of Jack. How iconic is that? And my creepy frog chair. The frog chair is giving ominous with the cards. I have a band. Cherry and Zell, the favorites, who I think would also really like hanging out down here with me. And then here's my gamer space. Very nice touch having the little TV above the PC. Nice job, me. Got my breaker. My little gaming machines. Pinball. Melon, I'm glad you like my basement. But yeah, that's the house. The basement does have a very different vibe than the rest of it. I'm curious what my arcane house will look like because we, the player, we're gonna play as Jinx. I'm not sure how that'll go. I guess maybe our house will need to be in Zon and will maybe need to be an evil lair. I like that. Here's Ketchup. I'll miss Ketchup, but I feel like she and I never got very close. This, I let my friend slash former roommate make a house on my island. Here's her house. I guess we can go in it. It's kind of a wreck. She never got very far in this game, but it is here. Well, we're saying goodbye, but not to the roach because it's hiding. Not much to say about this. Goodbye. I liked having her house on the island though, like in terms of it taking up space and being something I needed to decorate around. I enjoyed. I would definitely do a second house on a future island. Okay, so over here we have Claude's house. Claude, he's a bunny. I decorated the insides of everyone's houses too, so if anybody's home, we can go inside and look. I've got this like little tea area for him and like a bench. He's kind of a mess, Claude, so I wanted it to look kind of messy. But I don't know. I'm never sure what to do with the flowers. Like I like to have flowers around, but so many of them spawn. They're just chaos all of the time. And same with the beaches. Beaches are hard to decorate. We're gonna have to look at some inspo. The roach moved in when we moved out. It's true. All right. This is kind of a messy chaos beach that belongs to Claude. It's hard for me to say Claude and not think of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Especially after not playing this for a while. Then we have this like little walkway. The trees are decorated because I think it's technically mid-December on my island. It's a big old cicada over there. I like what I was doing here with like the different levels, but I'm not obsessed with it. It's kind of giving Mario to me, but in a non-cohesive way. Love this mushroom. And then you cross the bridge and here's my campsite. Beautiful crab, hello. This is all just like kind of space. General. Here's my entrance to my island, which is like the area that I super never finished. I just have all my bushes here. Also, KK's here today. Hey, KK. What up? Here's that one elephant's house. Tia. Yeah. Tia's house. Which was an okay one. Like, I'm not sad to not be showing you that. What do we have back over here? I've got this like very silly outdoor sort of like hangout and TV area, but I wish it could be covered in some way. Is this Eugene's house or did somebody else move in after that? Tom is a cat. I was excited to get a cat villager, but like, I think I got Tom when I was not really playing this game anymore, so didn't do much with him. KK, Diana, hello. Diana's a villager that I like, but isn't like my favorite. I don't have anything going on down here. I think that was the area I was gonna work on next. And then this is just like a dumping area. Here's Maple's house, which I once had decorated very cutely outside, but now it's just kind of plain because I think I was gonna redo it. Maple, another villager I do really like. She's very sweet. Oh, and her house. The interiors are my favorite to do in this game. It's hard to know what to do with outside when it's like such a big open space, but I'm hoping this go around we can make a town we really like. But yeah, her house is very cozy. Oh, she's got a portrait of Piper. I can't say why. Have to ask Maple. She's also wearing her little Tinkerbell dress. But yeah, I like all the little details. Feels very cozy. I'd like to just come hang out by the fire. Too bad I have to run into her, Maple. It's fine, I'll just leave. It's too bad they get so confused when you just run out. But I guess we are coming into their house unannounced and then running away, so. So here, this is the museum entrance. I give it like these flowers and then put some random museum-y things around. These guys. They're pretty cute. It feels fine. Here's Nana's house. It's very pink and cute. Oh, and I love the midsummer pole. One of my favorite items in the game. We have this beach over here, which I wanted to feel like kind of mysterious. It does. And I might have, oh god. This is the flower dumping ground. I have many flowers. Too many flowers. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I can run through them. I'm deleting this island. Just being respectful for no reason. Oh, and I do like up here. I think this is an area I worked pretty hard on. This is Piper's house. The flowers. Freaking Animal Crossing. She's crafting. I wanted her house to feel very like chic and modern. Oh, she has a picture of Zell up there. Coming from my man, Piper. It's disrespectful. But yeah, I like it. It feels cozy. There's like something a little bit cottagey about it. Alright, bye, Piper. Yeah. I know you're confused, ma'am. Lay off. Here I have like a tomato sort of growing area, which looks better when I have it trimmed down. Oh, and here's like a little flower shop I made, which I do quite like. Feels very sweet. And then here you walk to Zell's house. It's cute. He's dancing to something. And then I've just got like a random campfire. Over here are my shops. I kind of tucked to the back of the island. But here's my Nook shop. Over here is my Able Sisters. I wanted things to feel like kind of foresty. Lots of random flowers. Oh, here's Ketchup's house. I wish Ketchup was home because her house is my favorite. Looks cute from the outside too. Ketchup and mustard. Cherry might be home. I don't love Cherry's house though. I think it's just okay. Here's a bunch of space I didn't really do anything with, but I wasn't sure how to populate. And here we have Cherry's house. I don't know why she's on camera, okay? Maybe she's a reality TV star. It's true, none of them know this is their last day alive. Oh, Tia's here! Are they kissing? No, they're just very close. Cherry's definitely a gamer. She's got a gamer area. Skateboards, painting, you know, she's a classy lady. Oh, there's another camera in here. She also has Jack's portrait. We both love him. She's got a very nice bath and a disco ball. I also like that they're both wearing sun hats. I guess because it's summer. Anyways, later, girlies. Cherry's room is chaos. And then right next to Cherry, we have Diana, who isn't home. And she has like this kind of sculpture garden. And I mean, I guess that's everything. I guess that's the island. It doesn't feel very big when I tour it like that. But again, it's not something I finished, so. This isn't this nude island. I am planning on like going to Treasure Island and picking stuff up, because otherwise it would just take forever to start from scratch. Yeah, you know, I figured we do the intro and then we'll just sort of like jump into decorating once everything is unlocked for us. And maybe before we reset, could look at some inspo. Because I'm nervous. It's so scary to reset my island. Let's see. The terrain editing is going to be a lot, Laura. I am nervous. I also wonder, Melon, if anybody else has made an Arcane-themed island. Okay, let's see how this is. I haven't ever done my screen share, but let's see if it works okay. All right. Oh gosh, you can see me too. Let me get myself out of here. Let's turn music back on because you aren't having the Animal Crossing music I'm having anymore. So here's Piltover, right? Just generally. It's still like my chat. I'll keep it there. Here's Piltover. Very pretty. It's giving blues. I feel like it would maybe be kind of city core. Laura is a big city core hater. It's not my favorite, but also, I don't know, I think it might feel like kind of tied together. I've also never like downloaded custom paths or anything, but I guess we will be doing that. And this says it's Piltover, but I feel like it's Zon. Laura is from the back country. She likes a country home. But yeah, Zon is definitely creepy, and I feel like they don't have a lot of greenery down there. Like there will definitely be, I feel like Piltover maybe needs some like garden areas. And I like this path that they have right here in Piltover, this like concrete with grass peeking out. That's cute. I was thinking that like it's kind of steampunk, right? I had never looked up like a steampunk island before, but like with all these gears and stuff, that's kind of the vibe. And I think about the scientist items that I feel like came with the DLC, like the big test tubes and stuff that are colorful and neon. I think those will probably be good for this. But not quite like these are very dull colors. I feel like it still needs to be very bright, not just steampunk. These clocks that are all like stacked and layered are kind of cool. And the lighthouse. I don't know. But yeah, no, I was looking at Pinterest and everything is just like so cutesy, which I love. The buildings are dark, but the lights are bright, like neon. That makes sense. Yeah, I agree with you. It needs to be like a good mix of darks and lights and color. But yeah, everything on Pinterest is very cute. But it's not quite giving the aesthetic that we need. I wonder if they've got steampunk stuff on here. They do. It also just has random steampunk items. Cozy Victorian. Oh, this is a video. Didn't know you could click on a video on Pinterest. But you definitely can. Look, these are YouTube links. Okay, interesting. That's creepy. Oof, that's kind of Zonish, but again, needs to be brighter. Here's some with neon. Cyberpunk. Oh, what about Cyberpunk ACNH? Maybe that'll help. Again, these are like... Oh, somebody made a Stray Island. Look at that. That makes sense. That is a smart crossover. Maybe a path will be a good way to incorporate some color. I could see that being true. It could be too cyberpunk, like, or too futuristic. We're not making Tron. These are nice, like the neon signs. I think it's feeling more cyberpunk. I guess we have to like kind of combine this vibe with the steampunk vibe. And that'll be what we're looking for. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna look at my island for a second. I'm gonna quit out of it and I guess delete it. And we shall start anew. I was looking earlier that I think you just have to delete all of your save data. Let's see. Delete save data. Bye, Zell. Yes, bye, Zell. Bye, all of my people. I will miss them. I definitely have the most save data in Animal Crossing of any game. Well, no, I have more in Mario Karting, apparently. Makes sense with the DLC and stuff. Okay. But so much potential, I agree. Okay, I'm doing it, I'm deleting it. Clicking the button. It is done. Bye, Cabbage! We salute you, Cabbage. You were a good island. One time. Okay. I'll move you back to the Switch. Sorry that you have to see all this. Switch. Ugh. Very sad. I'm supposed to see my sister tomorrow, but it's supposed to be really bad weather here. Like maybe snow, or just be like really rainy and icy and awful. So I'm messaging her about that. I feel like the background music of this area is like confusing me. I'm like, where is that noise coming from? But I think it's just the game. Hi, Timmy. Happy to see you too. We've all seen this. We've all been here. First time applying for our package. It is not. Yes. Not doing that. I get it. Again, the audio keeps confusing me, but I do think it's just the game. Never mind. Oh, maybe I am just moving. Yeah. Cancel. I'm starting fresh. Close the game! I guess I messed it all up. We're starting over. Alright, 1 second. You can just have my face for a moment. How am I to know, Timmy and Tommy? I was wondering if they were like asking if I wanted to skip the tutorial, but I guess this isn't really a game you can skip the tutorial in. Anyway. I'm having some orange juice. I would have made a coffee, but we're out of milk. We haven't gotten more since I discovered last stream that my milk was spoiled. But maybe we'll get some today. Boom, boom. All right, this again. These people. I know some people really like restart and restart to try and get the fruit and the island shape they want. It's not spoiled, just flex. I poured it out. Melon, you're gaslighting. Last time you said that it was bad. Okay. Birthday. Okay. So I am Jinx. Yes. And oh, what's Jinx's birthday? I think it's in October. I think it might be like October 11th. Let's see if I'm right. It's definitely October though. Oh, the 10th. I was one day off. It's also Heimerdinger's birthday. Didn't know they shared a birthday. Okay. Twinning! 10-10. Yes. Alright. So now we do the initial customizing. We're just not gonna look like Jinx at all. I guess she'd probably have this hair. And her natural hair would be brown because her eyebrows are brown, so I guess we're just gonna say that about her. And her eyes are blue. And which eyes are Jinx eyes? This is a very important question. I know, no blue hair yet, it feels wrong. I'm gonna look at a picture. Well, I guess I just have to look at my phone background to see her. And she's kind of a big-eyed lady. People in Arcane have some big ol' eyes. These ones feel kind of manic. So do these. Maybe these ones. Insane eyes. Yeah, I feel like she's probably one of these two, personally. Let's go for these. Oh, I guess I didn't do everything. A nose shape. I feel like square kind of feels right to me. I'm gonna give her the kitty mouth melon. I don't know that suits her. I think she might be normal smile. Really love to give her this freaking tooth out. I'm gonna give her normal. Oh, and she will have blushy cheeks. The subtle one. Okay. We'll start with that. We can certainly change it later. The hemispheres. I will say that sometimes I really liked playing in the southern hemisphere and other times I really didn't like it. I know she wouldn't smile. I agree. I wish there was like just a flat mouth. We'll do North America. So I feel like my light is very bright. Maybe I'll turn it down one. I feel like I have to stand up to do that though. Down one. Less bright. It's blinding me. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Northern Hemisphere. Oh gosh, now we have to look at the stuff. This is always a very difficult decision. Okay. Let's think. Really, the big question is where our town hall is. Like, I don't love this where it's just slightly off-center. Piltover is going to be interesting because we're going to be like, it's going to be raised and then Zon is going to be ground level. So you're going to like walk into the town and I feel like there's going to be steps right away. And then you're going to be up high. Oh, but the town hall can't be raised. So I guess it'll have to dip back down again. I've been thinking that horizontally in the middle of the island, it would become Zon, and like the part when you walk in would be Piltover, and then the second half would be Zon. But maybe it could be a bit more like slanty, and we could build the town hall into Zon, but that also doesn't really make sense. Why would the town hall be in Zon? I kind of like it over here, strangely. I think we could find a way to make it work. Not sure how I feel about the rivers or anything, but I don't know that I have strong feelings about that. Let's try it. Let's do it. If we could bring only... Does this have anything to do with anything? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say some food. Yeah. Okay. We're boarding. No more cabbage. My first island was called Saflina. And honestly, I don't remember what it was like. I guess if I looked at pictures that I have, like screenshots from then, I could probably put it together in my mind. We can skip this, we've seen it. We've all seen it. We're ready to get into it. It's snowy. It's so weird to be making this town when it's snowy. I might need to change the date. What's the ideal season? Oh, I was talking about this with Laura. We think that it should be spring. It should be a spring island. But the snow is pretty. So it feels like it's spring in Arcane, because I know it feels kind of like a fall show, but I can't remember what our logic was right now. But there was some. We thought about it. Also, who are these villagers? I think they're both ones I'm... Is this Pashmina? Yeah. And who are you? Rolled. Roll. Pashmina's cute. Hello, Mr. Nook. Oh, we have apples. I think I can get behind apples. They were my second choice fruit, but I don't think I feel like, especially since I had pears on cabbage, I think having apples sounds kind of fun. Let's roll with it. I do think it's funny when people have to restart their island like 7 times to get it right, though. Pashmina's here. He's here. I'm Jinx. You can't tell because my hair is not blue. It's our first day. Right, we have to pick some spots. I guess we should put our places on the beach for now. Okay. Yeah. Start out on the beach. Oh. I guess I can. Sure. I'm sorry, Nook. I wasn't really listening to you. Thank you for the tent. Yes, please. I would love a map. Can do. Oh, I always like the music when you first start out. Okay. Maybe I will drop my house here for now, but I'm also thinking that Jinx will be living further back on the island, so maybe I'll stick her like here. Kind of random. Too close. I guess there's probably more room since it's like a very horizontal tent. To stick it down here. Like, this is very spacious. Yeah, let's go here. I've never been one to put everyone on the beach when getting started. I always just drop them in to town. So it's funny to do this. Okay, I guess I won't walk in my tent. All of the weeds, so many weeds. I just like immediately went, oh, I can't even pick stuff up yet. Okay. We're the first one back, so we should go talk to the others, I assume. Yeah. Pashmina, are you ready to live on the beach? God, we haven't talked about villagers yet. That's such an important topic of conversation. I like Pashmina's yellow eyes and blue horns. Like, she has good colors. I'll find you a spot. I'm so generous. Okay. Yeah, you go wait. I'll find you a great place to live. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, this strip of beach feels like it's probably a little small for her tent, but... Oh, I think I could just move it back like a tiny, tiny bit. That should be fine. Yeah. There you go, Pashmina. Once I have these guys placed, maybe we look at villagers a little bit. I don't know that we could pick everybody right now because big decisions to be made, but we could peek. Hey, roll. I'll find a spot, bestie. It's gonna be fun decorating everyone's houses and like customizing the outside of them to also fit the vibe that we're going for in each area. Okay, a little close. Maybe like here. A little close too. Gonna be living kind of close to me. It's like kind of my space. Nice. Perfect. I don't have any villager ideas yet. Like, there's nobody I've been like, oh, maybe them. I guess the island warming party. What do we need to get? Oh my gosh, me and you, Nook. We're gonna go hang out together. We need firewood and a little snack. I guess I can come talk to you. 10 tree branches. Investigate the apple-like items. You suspect they're real apples? Crazy. Okay. Can I pick up weeds yet? Yeah, I still can. Okay, that's nice. I think there will be a lot of weeds in Zon, but probably none in Piltover. Or maybe in both. It's hard to say right now. Also, again, the music. Enjoying this theme while we still can, before we get back to the hourly. This outfit too, could they not have started us in something a little bit better? Just a little bit? Okay, I wonder how many we have now. 10. All good. Take them. So you investigated the apples, but you didn't get any. It's kind of unhelpful of you, Nook. Jinx broke out of jail. Honestly, kind of true. I wonder what the odds are of Jinx starting next season in jail. I think they are very low. Like, who's gonna catch her? Alright. 6 apples. Easy peasy, Nook. You could have done it on your own. But you're welcome. Always has to be me helping out around here. Festivities. I like Pashmina's sweater. She's cute. I think that she would probably be someone who lives in Zon, and Roll would probably be someone who lives in Piltover. Just from their vibes. Not that we're picking them, but thinking about it anyway. We'll get more people, Nook. Don't worry about it. What should we call it? Gonna ask me? Okay, well, I'm glad we're here with a plan for what we will be calling the place. Piltover does have just one L, in case you were wondering. Okay, yes, I am okay with it. I wonder what they're gonna say. Rocks a lot? All right. We didn't even talk about anybody else's ideas. I guess Pashmina loves rocks. She just keeps saying rock. Okay, resident representative. Thanks so much. Wow. I asked for this. She's gonna say a word or two. That's what Jinx would say. This is now, I think, the 3rd game I've played as Jinx in. I was Jinx in Baldur's Gate 3, and I was Jinx in my first time playing Cyberpunk 2077. And I made all of my decisions based on them. Also, their little drinks are so cute. Apple juice. I love the red straws. This is my first time restarting since like the big update and the DLC came out. The tambourine! How lovely. Never settled on an island before. It's gonna be rad. I agree. Though I'm not sure how long you'll get to stay here, people. No key? I would like to take a short nap. Maybe I'll go do that. Oh, is this a bed? A cot? Yes. Alright. Sweet dreams, Jinx. Thank you, Nookie. I'm off to bed. Okay. I say we play in winter for a little bit because I do like it being winter because it's quite pretty. And maybe once we actually start getting into decorating and making things look nice, putting paths down especially, then we leave the snow behind. Head on to spring. It won't be a cherry blossom island though. I think it'll just be like general spring. I feel like it's pretty early spring, so maybe pre-cherry blossom season. Oh. Sure, let's put it here from now. I like they've given me this kind of like black and gray theme to start with. Feels good. Rest. I'm ready to make a chaos island. Just got out of prison. KK! Ava, thank you very much for the new follow. We don't need to live by anybody's rules but our own. The world was made for exploring, living free. Gotta make some friends along the way. Thanks, KK. We'll be in sync with real time. Alright, sounds good. Jinx, are you in there? Wants to discuss something with me? Okay, waking me up, Tom. Kind of rude. I'd say I'm Tom Nook neutral, generally. It was kind of a long nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept for that long. Quite normal to be so worn out. Major life event. Alright, he's got some more stuff for us. A phone? Very casual gift, a phone. I've never done any like phone case customization in here, but Jinx needs a nice phone case. Has to fit her vibe. Have we ever used a smartphone? Sure have. Great. I'm okay. That's nice that you can say no to the app, Island Life 101. Ah, our bill. Always the best moment in an Animal Crossing game Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and your Nook phone, which was a gift, was it not? 49,800 bells. What are... I'm just gonna say, okay. We don't have any bells. We just broke out of prison, Nook. What, you think we have money? He was prepared. Nook mileage. Weird. Alright. Luckily, I feel like it never takes very long to get this initial part done. So we gotta do some mile earning. Thank you very much, Nook. Free me. Alright. We are free from the clutches of tutorial. At least some of them. Okay. Nintendo congratulates us on our big move. Thank you, Nintendo. Paradise planning photo. It's too bad to have to do that whole DLC again. It does take kind of a while, but it is fun. I haven't decorated a house in a while. Simple workbench. Ah, I don't know how to do that yet. Okay. He is pretty cute. Mr. Penguin. Yo, Jinx, that spot you found is just incredible. It's good to have buddies. Found something for me. A hat! A tulip hat! Perfect for Piltover. Thank you. Let's check it out. Huh. Yep, we're gonna wear this. Thank you very much. It's too bad our little piggy tails don't still stick out, though. Oh, we gotta check out all our apps. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. 500 miles already. Making good progress. I'm just sort of click through a bunch of these. Got the camera. I wonder how much room my Switch still has for screenshots anyway. Custom designs. Which again, I've never looked into before, so I'll have to check them out. Yeah, perfect for Piltover, Laura. Tulip hat. Passport. Very first relocator. And then our map. Hopefully we like this map. We're gonna find out. We'll see how we feel about it. Message board. Nothing much on there. And then I suppose we should probably talk to Mr. Nook himself again. Hi. Don't worry, I don't need any of your advice, sir. Okay, so right now we can sell things to Timmy. I'm skipping through a lot of what he's saying, but it's true that I don't remember everything about the start of this game because I haven't restarted it for a couple of years. Offering a free DIY workshop. Okay, so I should talk to him about DIYs. Alright, Nookie. Give me that workshop. About that workshop. I think it'll be quite useful. Yes, please. I would love to. Ah, he's free right now. Imagine showing up for a workshop and them just being like, let's do it right now, I would feel a lot of pressure. Gather materials, follow recipe. Making a fishing rod, okay. Okay, so we gotta go get some branches. Luckily, they are plentiful on this island right now. Much debris. Let's see, there's another one. I think that was already 5. Very fast. Thank you, General Gummy Bear, for the follow. And thank you for the outfit compliment. I made this dress. Fun fact. Alright, we'll go to the workbench. And we'll make this flimsy fishing rod. Hate to have it. Too flimsy. Some common DIY recipes. All right. So now we can learn this workbench recipe. DIY recipes. We have so little right now. Okay, campfire, workbench, net, easy peasy. Now we gotta get that stuff. Oh, and I guess we got some miles probably from something we were up to. Still reminding myself of all the controls. I don't have anything super new. Okay. Hello, little guy. Great to see you too. Cool. So Tommy's just hanging out. And right now, I guess we don't have our little wheel yet. We can just pull a tool out like that. Okay. I'll take a look at what they've got. I forget that they sell anything at the beginning. Yeah, it is strange to see it all again. No wheel. Let's see. So we can buy like DIYs for beginners and stuff. Do 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 do. All right. I don't think we need either of those things right now. Ah, yes, and we have the recycling box. Do. Do, 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 do. Okay. I've never seen this box get very full, personally. Right now there's just a cardboard box in there. Anyway. So we've checked that stuff out. I guess now we just gotta work on mile earning. Unfortunately. It's kind of tedious. But first, why don't we look at potential villager people? Okay. Yeah, maybe I can just like pull up a list of all villagers, but God, there's so many. How will we ever decide? List of all ACNH villagers. All right. Would Jinx wear a hat like that though? Certainly not, Melon. Certainly not. But it's all we have right now, so she's just gonna look silly and goofy for the moment. Okay. I'm gonna swap you over so we can look at this interesting stuff together. Okay. Let's take a look at these. Where am I gonna put this? Jinx needs the welding mask. Agree. Okay. So, I'm thinking right now that we'll have like 10 villagers for, in total obviously, but 5 for Zon and 5 for Piltover. But if Jinx is going to be living in Zon, I could see us doing 4 people in Zon and 6 in Piltover. I guess it just depends on who we see that we like. It's hard, like, I'm not sure exactly what we're looking for. Everybody else, like, I figure we can kind of dress them up as we go. So, like, we could make people look more Piltover-y or Zon-y based on what stuff we give them. But, like, Beardo is kind of giving Piltover, honestly. I'm gonna make some notes as we look at this. Doo-doo-doo. I don't like him, but he's approved, Melon. He's got the right vibe, doesn't he? With the facial hair and the blue. Let's see. Villagers. Guess it might be nice if I had a list on the screen, though. But for now, I'll just make it on my phone, and we can talk about it more later. Piltover and Zon. Laura has Beardo, and she loves him. So, like, it would feel kind of weird to have him because she already has him. I'm not here to copy. Yes, I know that he's your villager, Laura. I'm not trying to come for you. I'm just thinking he gives the right vibe, does he not? Okay, who else? Bella is looking kind of like a Zaunite. So I'll note her down. He does deserve to live in Piltover. She's just got these, like, kind of crazy eyes. Some Jinx vibes is what I'm thinking. I also realize you guys can't hear my music, so I'll turn on some music for you. Biff is kind of giving Zaun. There's so many random villagers. I can't keep them all in my mind. Biff. Vaughn. Bill's so normal. It's hard to think about both. They're such different aesthetics. Like, I think a lot of people could live in Piltover. The Piltover vibe is like educated, wealthy, put together, classy, and then Zaun, you know, more of the criminal sort. The suspicious characters. And I feel like maybe we should kind of pick based on color too. God, there's just so many, like, how do you even go through such a list? And we should probably decide based on, like, like villager type as well. I know, you can make, like, a dreamy list, right? Maybe we should do that. Dreamy list. Gotcha, okay. Okay, this is helpful. Close, please. Alright, this is probably the way to do it. Snooty and Uchis for Piltover and Smug and Lazy for Zaun. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Whitney's very pretty. I could see Whitney being in Piltover. Okay. Maybe we just need to make, like, an obscenely long list to start with, and then we'll pair back. Whitney's cute. Honestly, the wolves. Iconic. Love the wolves. Like, Wolfgang, kind of giving. Zaun. But do we need 2 wolves? I don't know. Maybe we come back to that. Or Junior. I do want them to be, like, sort of varied in color, so I should pick a bunch of people who look pretty different. Tasha, like, I've never seen this squirrel. Who are you? God, Tabby. Stinky. Is Stinky giving Zaun? Maybe. Oh, and Sprocket? Maybe. Static? Ugh, there's too many. I could get Zell back, Laura, but I don't know that Zell is, like... I guess Zell would live in Piltover because he's kind of a little rich boy. But I don't know. I don't think we need him. There's so many options. Sherb is so cute. Melon, you're also saying Zell? I just got rid of Zell. But I do love him. Let's see. Shino's very cool. And Sasha, but I don't know that either of them are, like, perfect. Ooh, Roscoe would probably be good for Zaun. I've always liked Roscoe's design. Very creepy with the red eyes. Giving Uchiha, am I right? Like, if Sasuke was a villager, would he not be Roscoe? Rodeo kind of has a similar vibe, though. And what is this, like a bandana on Rizzo? Very random. Ribot. There aren't robots really in Arcane, so I don't know about having the robot villagers. Return to your mans. I don't know, Laura, maybe. Also, I hear a present going by, but I don't have a slingshot. You can't see the screen anyway, I just hear it. Okay. Questions. Oh, Portia? Maybe it's just because she's wearing this outfit, but she likes fashion. She calls you a ruffian? Like, that's perfect. She's a snooty dog. Okay, maybe Portia's a need. What type were you, Whitney? Did I look? Portia. Never had her. Raymond? God, I don't know about that. Like, where would Raymond live? Imagine trying to get Raymond. Like, getting any of the cats is so hard. Pietro. I love Pietro, but I guess he doesn't make the most sense here. Petrie is kind of good. Giving science, giving Victor a little bit, perhaps. Petrie, what kind of villager are you? You're also snooty. I don't know that we need, like... Petrie's on, right. Right. Okay. Let's add her for now. Petrie. Where's on? I wonder if you can move these around. You can't. It's okay. We'll keep it in mind. I could see Peggy being in Piltover, but again, she's somebody that Laura already has. Not here to come for all your villagers, Laura. Just some of them. Oh, I do really like Pashmina. She's cool. Even though we just met. Olivia is kind of giving Piltover, but now we've got 2 snooty villagers on the list. Portia and Petrie. Let's go check what Whitney was. I feel like maybe she's Uchi. Oh, she's also snooty. Oh god. Welcome to Snooty Island, everybody. Let's just jump somewhere random in the list. God, Lucky is creepy. I could see Lucky being from Zon. Oh my, Laura, I didn't even realize you also have Pashmina. I forgot. I don't think about her as much being from your island. You've got good villagers. It's fine. It's fine, but I don't want to copy all of them. Well, Lucky is lazy, and I think he would be good from Zon. Maybe we... Like, I don't know if I had to pick between Portia and Whitney. I'd probably go Portia. Okay, Whitney, I'm cutting you for the moment. Cutting you for the moment. Very sorry. I'm gonna add Lucky. It really wants me to have Rilla. Do you see this? It's like, take her! Take her, please! Okay. And Roscoe was cranky. Muffy is suggested. Oh, and Lopez? Zell's brother. True. Lopez, where would Lopez be living? I'm not sure. I don't know which one I would stick him in. It's certainly a question. Leopold? Smug? Piltover? Not Arcane vibes, you think? Lucky, no? Incorrect Arcane vibes? Okay, I'm cutting. I trust your judgment. Oh, Lionel also. But I think Leopold gives Piltover more than Lionel. So let's go Leopold for now. giving smart fancy man. So, okay, right now we have Portia and Leopold in Piltover, Roscoe and Petrie in Zon. We're gonna see how we continue to feel about that. Lopez would live in Zon because his brother Zell lives in Piltover and they have beef. Jinx and Vi? Okay, interesting proposal. I don't know that I think Lopez goes though, unfortunately. No, I like him. Jinx and Vi! Yeah, I was wondering if we would find any villagers that kind of give the same vibes that characters in Arcane do, but I don't know. I'm not sure we could find that. That's kind of tough. Jambette. Joey. Judy. Oh, how I love to look at them all. Oh, Ione is so beautiful. Everyone blue, I'm just like, maybe Piltover, but like, blue isn't a vibe, it's just a color. I could see Greta. Oh, but she's snooty. We have enough snooty. This is my headcanon. Gloria, snooty. I'm just very drawn to the snooty villagers today. I guess in our wish list we could sort. What was Leopold? I love to not check. Leopold, oh yeah, he's smug, he's smug. So we have cranky, snooty, snooty, smug. So maybe let's sort by Uchi? I hope that's working, yeah. I think it is. Alright, let's look at these Uchis. See if we like anybody. Ideally, we'd have like one person from every villager type. Why is Rilla in here 3 times? I have some questions. It's true that I don't have a blue villager for Piltover yet. That's a good point, Laura. I just keep noticing them and thinking about them. Hazel is very good. Just in general. Muffy is goth, but I don't know that goth qualifies her as being a Zonite specifically. Rilla again. Jeez Louise. I don't know that any of these villagers are like really shouting at me, really screaming at me. Maybe Diva's kind of giving Zon to me. Look at her, she looks very creepy. Her eyeballs. Fuchsia could also be in Zon. With her pierced ears, I feel like she's kind of got the vibes. Yes, Diva, Laura? I don't know. I feel like maybe you're just being biased because you like Diva. Oh, Melanie says, ew. Oh my god. Arguments over Diva in the chat. Okay, why don't we skip Uchi for now? We'll come back. We don't need to look at Snooty. Laura, we're gonna come back. We're gonna circle back. Let's see if there are any jocks that we like. Rilla? Like, this has to be a glitch. Okay. Moving right along. We were saying Biff could be, I don't know, he's kind of just giving plain jock. Buck looks like he would be in Zon. But we already have Horseman Roscoe. Or Cobb. Cobb is very creepy looking. Green with yellow glasses, goodness. Kevin is just scary. Look at him. He's so plain that he's scary. Bye, Melon. Have a good time with your family and cooking food. I'm gonna try my best to pick some good villagers. God, Moose's hair. Ribbot. We could do Ribbot. Rory's teeth. I didn't know Rudy was a jock. Rudy is so cute. God, Stinky again. I'd say maybe Cobb, though does Cobb have like a similar vibe to Petrie? Laura, I don't know that I could trust any of your opinions. I'm just saying you have very silly taste. But Ribbot's not bad. Not a terrible suggestion. Do you think Ribbot gives Zahn? Cobb and Petrie can be foils. I feel like I've put them both in Zahn though. Okay, we're looking at a different villager type. Is everyone going to have to be snooty in my town? Maybe. Let's go to Peppy. I'm a big Peppy villager fan, so again, the Rilla spam. Let's see if we can find anybody here we like. Okay, I was thinking that Bella kind of gives Zahn, but we already have a mouse. Yin Zahn. Ribbot Zahn. Laura is thinking. I'll think about that. God, Candy? Her eyes are like up here. Chai kind of has a Piltover vibe, but with her like silly teacup head. And she's not that hard to get because we would just use the Animal Crossing cards, which I think we have. Petrie is Heimerdinger and Cobb is creepy Zahn scientist. You like Chai? Okay. Why don't we stick Chai in for now then? It would be fun. I've never had one of the Animal Crossing villagers, so it could be fun to have one. So then right now, Piltover would be Leopold, Chai, and Portia. I could also see Felicity being in Piltover. Anybody else? Rio, very interesting looking. Never seen. I always feel like I know all of the villagers in this game, but then I surprise myself with them. Shino? Maybe Zahn? Okay, that's everybody. I didn't know Truffles was Peppy. Not Rilla. Shino could be either. Shino could be either. I do kind of just like Shino. Let's see. So right now in Zahn we have Roscoe and Petrie. Roscoe, Petrie, and Shino. That's like kind of a nice grouping. I think I might have liked Felicity better than I like Chai. I don't know though. I'm torn. I'm torn. We'll come back. Why, you ask, Laura? I don't know. Vibes. Vibes alone. Okay. We haven't looked at normal yet, which is the kind of villager I usually have the most of. Alice is cute. Chelsea's creepy, kind of. Like, look at the way she stares. She is not smiling. Not even a little. And Coco? Terrifying. Love her. Oh, Ione is so beautiful. I'm looking again, reminding myself. Maybe we did look at normal already. Or we just saw some of these on the other list, I suppose. Rhonda? Rhonda kind of creepy. Fauna Piltover. Chai does have a literal teapot on her head. Okay, I can't disagree. Tia also has that same kind of vibe. Let's see, how many do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I like all of them. Maybe now we revisit the general list and see who stands out. Who is this man? Marlo? Who are you? Checking out all these people. I could see Octavian being from Zon as well. Let's see, Octavian, Roscoe, Petriche, you know, I kind of like that. Let's add Octavian for now. I'm seeing some begging for Marlo in the chat. Did I even notice you, Marlo? Oh god. His catchphrase is gabish. Gabish. Marlo, interesting suggestion. I'm looking at him. I am looking. Again, I've never seen him before. So what? Then Piltover would be Portia, Leopold, Chai, and Marlo. I don't know that I feel struck by Marlo. Miss Laura. What kind of like person are we missing? We have like sweet girl who loves tea. Fancy girl. I think Portia's giving Caitlyn, personally. Leopold, he's giving like a Heimerdinger, in my opinion. I don't know what Marlo would be. He's just a detective. Portia is. He's immaculate. Again, Laura, I cannot trust your judgment. Okay. So I'm liking those first 3 as Pilties. The silly senator man? I'm unsure who you're referring to. What other kind of character type are we missing? I wish we had like an old lady, but maybe Chai is like as close to that as we can get. You don't know how to describe. That is okay. Alright. Which one of y'all is a Pilty? Who's gonna round out our Piltover group? A jock villager? Oh, we don't have any jocks, do we? Let's see. A jock that feels Piltover-y. It's always funny to me that Dom is a jock villager. He's so cute. Scrolling and thinking and thinking and scrolling. I feel like a lot of the jock villagers feel more Zon to me. Like, I could see Stinky being from Zon. Or I don't know, some of the other ones. But especially Stinky. Oh, or the other horse, or Cobb. I guess you're right that we could have a scientist duo, one in Piltover and one in Zon, and then it would kind of feel like they're at war with each other. That's an interesting suggestion. And we could put Petrie in. I would probably put Petrie in Piltover and Cobb in Zon. You know what? Maybe we do it. And then I'm not keeping Marlo. I don't know what that helped. Petrie looks so pristine and Cobb is stinky. Marlo cry. I'm sorry, Marlo. I did what had to be done. Okay, so then we might have one too many, or maybe we don't. Roscoe, Chino, Octavian, Cobb is on. 4. And then we have Portia, Petrie, Leopold, Chai. Is this 8 people? Am I missing one in my counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, so then we just need one more for each, which I think we can manage. I want someone else for Piltover, for Zahn, who's like kind of a bright color. Like we have Octavian, who's red, and we have Cobb, who's green. It'd be fun if we had someone who was like kind of purple. A purple villager. Violet. No. She's not giving Zahn. Sylvia, Sydney, they all are very sweet. We could have Static. Is that too many crankies? What are you? What is Cobb? Let's remember Static. Cobb is, oh yeah, Cobb is a jock. It's random. And there is Muffy, who I'm still on the fence about for this. I feel like Pietro would live in Zahn, but just because he's a freaking weirdo. But I love him for that. Let's see, Rattle. Rattle could be in Zahn. He's kind of sickly. Rattle for Zahn, you're agreeing. And Ione for Piltover. Ione is just really pretty. Rattle and Cobb, I feel like they would be best friends and in cahoots with each other. I don't know if we're having too much scientist vibe here, but like I don't hate it. We can also change things later. This is sort of tentative. I do keep coming back to Ione though because of the way that they look. So then Piltover would be Portia, Petrie, Leopold, Chai, and Ione. Is that a little too samey? And then Piltover is Rattle, Cobb, Octavian, Chino, and Roscoe. Maybe we go with this for now and then I'll like keep thinking about it in my spare time because it's not like we're gonna get any of these people today. But this is like a good place to start. All right, let's switch on back to the swish. And I can close this. I had chat up on my phone. Okay, we have some ideas. Oh, I'll stop the music. I realize that's also still playing. We have some ideas. We know where we're starting. And now I guess we gotta race some miles. We gotta do some things. So what can we get up to? Did that. So we could do some fishing. Island togetherness. So we should just talk to a neighbor. Collecting DIYs. Making tools. Okay. Yeah, I say let's just run around and do some business. I'm gonna take off this hat. I don't think it fits. It's not what I'm going for. But it is very silly. I just wish it didn't cover up her piggy tails. So Jinx, she has broken out of prison. She's moved to this remote island. She's here to rebuild the city of her youth so she can rule over it. Pashmina, hello. Yo, Jinx. Getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. You're welcome. Gotta look out for each other. Don't be shy. Ah, a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Thank you very much, Pashmina. Ah, DIY project that uses weeds. Okay, and that counted for our island togetherness. 300 miles right there, perfect. Maybe we'll get something for all of the weeds I'm picking up. Perhaps. We don't have like any tools yet. I'm forgetting how to open my inventory. Let's learn that leaf umbrella. Wahoo! And why do we catch a fish? Catching fish gives me anxiety. I like the fishing in this game, don't get me wrong. But I really have to pay attention. Nice. First fish. Oh, we didn't get anything for catching our first fish. Is that not huge? Cast master. So catching 10 fish. We need to have a bunch of fish in a row without missing one. That's gonna be a little tough. We could craft that. Would be nice to make my own workbench, but also I don't have a shovel yet. And it would also be nice to craft a net. Catch some bugs. My villagers must be so bored. There's literally nothing to do. Yeah, I gotta close my eyes to catch the fish. I do that sometimes. It helps. Keeps me focused. My home. There's a fish, let's catch it. Oh, and I forgot about the diving. I always forget about the diving in this game. A squid. We're basically professionals now. And making money wouldn't hurt. I can sell a bunch of stuff. Maybe I could get some miles for salesmanship. I wish Tate was here to say hi, but I think he's asleep under the bed. Today, for the first time, Tate managed to get Laura and I to both feed him. Sometimes he like, one of us will feed him when we wake up, and then he kind of tries to trick the other one by like begging and pleading and acting like he hasn't been fed. And, oh man. Oh, there's my streak broken. It's because I'm thinking about something else. But he tricked us, and it was awful. And we both fed him. A bitterling. So he's probably very happy, very sleepy, resting. Had a lot of food. And he doesn't need us for anything. I'll end him. I will also end him, Laura. He's in a lot of trouble. When he comes out from that bed, I'm gonna shake my finger at him. He will be scolded. Okay. I'll sell my... I guess maybe I shouldn't sell my fishies I catch so far. I should save them for the museum. Okay. Well, the tulip hat's not me, so I will sell it. Sorry to the person who gave it to me. I'll sell my shells. I'll keep my 2 fish. He is just under the bed, okay. That's where I figured he was. When we eat fruit, we are energized. That is true. Great. Yay, we sold some things! 300 miles. I wonder if we could buy anything yet? I found a creature. You want to look at my horse mackerel? Please. A fresh app. Nice. Critterpedia. Can do. I feel like we have to find 10 creatures and then he has Blathers come. I forgot about this. In my mind I was thinking like Blathers just shows up whenever he's in the mood. But no, we have to do this. So I'm glad I thought about it. Yes, please take. I have a little. I used it once. Please. Give me more. I need to make a shovel. That's priority. Great. Got another creature. Spamming him. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors, my people in the hallway. Please send it. A red mum bag. Mums are pretty. I like the pink mums a lot. Alright, sir, can do. Nook miles for the number of DIY recipes you've collected. Earning for learning! Yes. Was there another one? Ooh, Nook phone life. Keep using your Nook phone. Okay, so we just get this for general use. That's a pretty easy one too. Anything else? No. And then he gave us... Nice, okay. So now we can get hardwood. That'll be helpful. It's no shovel, but still good. And here's our Critterpedia. The bitterling is very pretty. I've never finished any of these. My Critterpedia in ACNH. I'd like to. Would be a nice goal to have, but definitely ambitious. I remember I really loved the first well, I don't know that it was the first one. Animal Crossing on GameCube. I know that it was on, I think, the N64, and then the GameCube version was a port, if I'm correct, but I played it on GameCube. It was my first games, and my cousin and I had the physical guidebook, so we could see all the secrets and like when certain things would be available, and we'd get very excited. And we did try to catch everything. I don't know that we did succeed, but we certainly tried. And I feel like there were a lot less creatures to catch back then. All right. So, got some mums to plant. I guess I'll plant them on the beach so that they stay out of the way. We don't have a watering can yet, so they're just here. I feel like it's been a while since I played a Switch game. Laura and I were playing Tears of the Kingdom earlier this year, but then we kind of fell off of it for Baldur's Gate 3. And we've played it a little bit since finishing Baldur's Gate, but not very much, so I'm feeling a little unfamiliar with Switch controls. Oh, but I have been playing Wildflowers, but the controls between that game and this are just probably kind of different. Let's go look at the crafting bench. I haven't played any Wildflowers since the last time I streamed, but still thinking about that game, still really enjoying it. Still highly recommend it if you're looking for a good farming life sim. I feel like if you'd like Animal Crossing, you'd probably like that. Unless you're really just here for the decorating, which you could be. Okay, so we need, oh, so we can't get that yet. We could make this. Let's make it. Campfire. We need 10 wood to make the big one. Oh, and that's like wood that we get from a tree. It'd be nice to craft one of these and a net. Okay, so let's go get some tree branches. It'll be interesting landscaping for this, because I do think you'll like sort of walk into the town and then I want there to just like immediately be steps up. I could see there also like there being like high mountains around you, and maybe there being like just a little path that takes you to this. And then there are just like a bunch of stairs on your sides leading up to the hills, but hard to say. When I did my previous islands, which I did not finish, I like drew out a little bit of a map. And I don't know if I want to do that this time or if I just want to freehand. We'll play it by ear. Come on, fishy. Please see me. This one looks big. Closing my eyes really does help. Keeps me focused. Alright, we got a yellow perch. I'll have to drop that off to Mr. Nookie sometime. Maybe let's fish here too. Nice. Oh, Pale Chub. I thought this might have been a bitterling as well, because their names are kind of similar. I guess it's also kind of hard for me to get rocks right now because I can't jump across the water. Maybe I'll need to do some tree shaking. Back when we first started playing this game, and like before you had the shops and everything, I would shake every tree on my island every day and try and find the items that would come out, because getting items in this game is so hard. It takes forever. I'm sad that you can't upgrade Nook's store more than just the once, because in previous games his store basically became like a shopping mall, and I loved that. So I do miss it. The variety you could get, and oh my gosh, imagine if Gracie Grace had a store again. I loved when she had a store. It's hard not to get a little nostalgic for the previous Animal Crossings when playing this one, because of the features that it doesn't have. But I do still really like it for what it is, and I hope that when they make another one, they kind of like go back to some of their roots. bring back some of the things that people really missed. But also like keep the same like core foundation. Really, I would love it if when they come out with the Switch 2, which is hopefully later this year. Look, I don't know that I was trying to talk to you, but I'm saying hi. I'm all good. I'd love it if when they come out with the Switch 2, I think it's a bit soon for them to release a new Animal Crossing, but I think they could release kind of like a half step. You know how like Splatoon 2 is kind of the same as Splatoon 1, they just changed some things. But it didn't feel like as much of a full new game as Splatoon 3 feels. But maybe if they made like a complete edition of this game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, with some more features. Oh, we have enough stone. Okay, so we just need to get some more branches for that. A complete edition and like gave it a new extra big DLC and made it exclusive to the Switch 2. It would hurt because then we would all have to get the Switch 2, but at least we would be getting more Animal Crossing content. There's just always such an outcry from people, and every Nintendo Direct I feel like people get really excited and are like, when are we gonna get more Animal Crossing? Are we gonna see more Animal Crossing today? And we never do. So I think that would probably be the quickest way to get more Animal Crossing to the players, since I think it's too soon to have made a full new game, but I don't know if they would do that. I think I'm just speculating about it because I don't know what else they'll have for the Switch 2 that would make me excited. Oh, I see I missed an apple back here. Alright, he's a fish. Notice me! Got it. Oh, another new one! A bluegill! Bluegill! Oh, butterfly! Yeah, come here. Nice. First bug. Okay. Fishy, no, don't turn around. The fishing that I hate is the fishing in Stardew. Pond smelt. I feel like people get pretty good at it when they really practice for a long time, but I don't know. I've just never been one of those people. I eternally struggle with it. Now that I have a PC, like, maybe it would be easier on mouse and keyboard? Honestly, I don't know. Closing my eyes is really helping. Oh my god, it's another new one, Crucian Carp. We're on a fishing roll. Let's see if we can keep it up though. I would love to get miles from it. Nice. Ah, okay, here's a repeat. Another pond smelt. Might be, we're not out of inventory space. Getting a little bit low. Oh, here's one right in between. Like this is always an oh man, I didn't think it saw my line and it did. It did. Evil. Okay. The other day on stream I finished playing Stray, which you can go back and watch. It was shorter than I expected, but very good. And we also played some Paleo, which was a lot of fun. And that's been on my mind a lot. I don't want to sell it to you yet. I'm going to talk to your uncle first. Yeah, so Paleo has been on the brain. I feel like that might be something I want to stream more of. And I'm still sort of deciding. But if not, I'll play it in my spare time because I did have a lot of fun streaming it. Alright, feel free to send it along, Mr. Nookie. Remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. They'll be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you want to water them... Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, he gave us flowers, but no watering can, huh? Okay. Thank you. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. I feel like he's gaslighting us. He's like, I'm being so nice. You're just giving us a DIY, sir. Oh yeah, we also got this butterfly. I'll give him a butterfly. Go ahead. Oh! The call? Okay, I've given him 5. I don't know that we're being a customer, like really, we're more than that to you, are we not, Tom Nook? I'm excited to have Blathers. Ah! Spot for Blathy? I would love to find a good place for it. Ah, yes, the Miles Terminal. Nook stop! ABD. Very glad to have that in working order. Oh, I forget about my bonus miles. Those are handy. Okay, I don't want to do anything here. I just wanted to open that up. Able Sisters be in Piltover? Good question. I think it probably will be. I feel like the shops will all be in Piltover, but we'll also have to see like how well that all fits in together on the island, because I don't want Zon to be too small. Where shall I stick the museum? I don't think I could fit the museum on a beach right now. So I feel like I should just try and get it kind of out of the way. Maybe like here. Sort of on the edge near the water. Yeah, let's put it there. Because having the museum and both of the stores in Piltover might be kind of a lot. If I had to put one of the 3 ends on, maybe I would put Nook's store? I don't know. Tough call. Or the museum, and the museum can be like kind of forgotten. Fall into ruin. But I do think that the Piltover, the people of Piltover, the Pilties, would probably really treasure their museum because they are so intelligent. Okay, so now Blathers isn't here yet, and I should hold on to different specimens for him. Maybe I'll stack them like kind of near the museum entrance. So I didn't give him a yellow perch. I think the only thing I don't need to stack here is the second, one of these guys. The second pond smelt. I'll stack 1. Ooh, very cute. Okay, nice. I guess it's a while before we can start terraforming. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick break, run to the restroom. I will be back in a few. Hello, I am back and refreshed. Laura's making a coffee, and here we are. Again, I hear a balloon going by and it haunts me because I cannot get it. Even as someone who's gonna do treasure islanding and getting whatever items I want from outside sources, I still love a balloon. I love a surprise. That one bit fast. Oh, but it was just a sea bass, my first ever sea bass. My tool. She broke. Nice. We got 10 fish. Okay, we're at 2,000 miles. Heard it here first, folks. Our doorbell rang. Might have been an Amazon package. Okay, we broke a tool. That gave us some miles. And we've got some new stuff in our Craterpedia. The pale chub and the bitterling do look pretty similar. Carp, perch. We're doing well. We've caught a few different things. And, yes, Nookie gave us the watering can. It's cute. Flimsy watering can is cute. I'd place that around just to decorate. I like the way it looks. Guess we should save our sea bass. Stick it outside of the museum tent to be. We did. He's got some Nook Miles tips. Let's see what he's got to say. Do you? I have to ask him. I don't really want to ask you. No, I'll ask him what we should do. What's your advice, Nook? Yes, I know. Well, that was some very unhelpful advice, sir. What's for sale? Let me look again. Right, I was thinking maybe I could buy some of these DIY recipes now that I have a teensy bit of money. Slingshot recipe. Let's get DIY for beginners. That's what my father called me. I'll text him, tell him I'll call him back later. Business has been attended to. Oh, cozy music is still playing. It's nice, you like it? Is it too distracting with the Animal Crossing music though? I could maybe turn it off. I still like the sounds, but maybe I could turn it off like the general background music? I don't know. really gonna do it. Did I already buy this? I don't think I did. But I'll make sure. I don't want to double buy. That would be too bad. Let's see what recipes I have now. Okay, I didn't buy Slingshot. I got ocarina, wooden block toy, old-fashioned wash tub, stone stool, frying pan, and a hay bed. Cool. It does clash sometimes. I know sometimes people like mute the music in here, but I don't know how they do that, to be honest. So I think for now I'll just turn off this other music so it's not too clashy. Oh, I forgot to buy my Slingshot recipe. Oopsie. I was distracted. My dad likes to call me every single weekend, which I think is nice, but can sometimes be a lot. Phone calls on a regular basis? Me? I don't know. Yes, I will take that. Okay, let's learn it. We probably need to collect some more wood for that, but let's check. Yes. Oh, hardwood. Okay. So then we do need a flimsy axe. So we need some more branches. I have a couple things I can sell. If at any point it feels like we have kind of run out of things to do today, we can move on to tomorrow. But for now, I feel like there's still bits and bobs we can take care of. Sold! And did we do anything else mile-worthy? First time buyer. Won't get miles every time you buy something on the island, but your first time is special. Yay! 2650, okay, more than halfway there. Huge. I'm glad I managed to get this audio hooked up. I needed to get... First I got a capture card and I hooked it up, and then because of Switch audio, I had to get a ChatLink Pro, which I was worried would be hard to set up, but it was pretty easy. It was like mildly finicky, but it wasn't bad. Oh, also our fishing rod broke, so we need to make another one of those. When you gotta shake the tree a million times to get anywhere. Let's go, let's go. Maybe sometime we could visit Laura's island when we're able to do that. Her island is called Beansville, and it is a silly, goofy place. Beansville! Yes, Laura. The people need to see Beansville. It's very important. It's her beautiful home. Sometimes she thinks about wanting to do more to her island, but she loves it too much to make any major changes. Alright, we're making some good progress. 5 out of that tree. Nice. Okay. I can do a few things with that. Honestly, my favorite thing about New Horizons is just like how cozy it is to be in there. It's always a good vibe. I love to watch people play this game. It's probably my favorite game to watch people stream. Keep crafting. Also need another fishing pole, yes. Huzzah! Okay. Did that business. Tonight, one of my friends is coming over and we're playing Alan Wake. And I am looking forward to that. We are like maybe 3/4 of the way through the game, and we wanted to play it because Alan Wake 2 has been so glowingly reviewed. And it's a game, like, I had always heard Alan Wake. Oh god, I did not think about bees. I didn't think about bees! Save us. Oh thank god. I used to be really good at whipping out my net and catching them, but I'm too out of practice right now. I can't do that. Not today. But yeah, Alan Wake 2, very excited to start. I also really liked Control, so I figured it was time to play the first Alan Wake game. And it's not that scary, but it's kind of ominous, so it's nice to play it with another person. It makes you feel a little tense, at least me. But I can be a little bit of a wimp about a horror game. But yeah, I'm excited to finish it so that we can start the second game. Hopefully we'll finish it tonight, but I don't know if we will. It's kind of ambitious. It's got good vibes. It's funny that it was made to be episodic, but then was released just as a full game. But I like the opening and ending songs that they have to play. It reminds me of Life is Strange's structure, which makes sense because it's also an episodic game. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it. I've heard that the song choices they pick for the second games, like episode opening and closing songs, are really good. So, excited to have an opinion about that. $29.50 from chopping some trees. Oh god. Not bees again! Get me in there, get me in there. Okay. Success. Both times, success. We don't have a pole yet, so we can't go jumping around the island, so, haven't gotten that far away anyway. Let's see. With what we've picked up, can we craft anything new? Yes, we can make our slingshot. Please. I need the presents. Alright, anything else? None of this is stuff I really want yet. I would like that, but I need a shovel. I need a shovel. I wonder when I get a shovel anyway. Anyways, DIY tools. Nice. Alright, $32.50. Sorry for my coughing. I think I just swallowed weird. Maybe we should look over our other miles goals and see what else seems doable. We do have some things to sell. My throat is so tickly now. Sorry. Maybe orange juice will cure me. I somehow made my browser tab really long. All right. Let's keep it moving, keep it grooving. So, what do we got? Nookster. 100 fish. That seems ambitious. What else do we have? Ooh, finding another critter. That won't be hard. 1 out of 10. Talking to our neighbors 10 times. Catching 10 bugs. More bug related. So what, this is catching bugs. And this is our bugs in our Critterpedia. Gotcha. 50 DIYs. We could do that. It's it would be a little tedious, but we could do it. Furniture. 5 pieces of furniture, okay. Do they need to sit in our home? Oh, it's just for crafting. 50 tools, that would take too long. 100 wood. We could do that. Destroying 20 tools, that would take a little bit too. Planting 10 flowers, that seems doable. Selling fruit. Okay, this is helpful to look at. Bunch of fish in a row, and again, that one's kind of hard. I'm putting furniture in our house. Okay, kind of overwhelming. There's so many different options, honestly. Well, we haven't been in our little beautiful tent again, so maybe we go hit it up. I'm really excited about this island. I think that it's going to feel very unique if it comes out well. I'm nervous that we will struggle and that we will have hard times, but ultimately I think by the end, I'm hoping we'll really like it. I love this song. Makes me think of the first game. Campfire in the home. Beautiful. Does this count as 5 pieces of furniture in our house? No? Maybe the picture doesn't count? Ugh! Neither of them count as furniture. I guess it's kind of fair. They're both pretty random. Okay, so maybe we need to craft a couple pieces of actual furniture. We should definitely pick some... Oh! That. What is that? Hey, no, come back! I got it! A bagworm. Guess I'm a bragworm. ACNH. Oh, we should catch one of those, but not that one. I think you get 3 pieces of wood from a tree each day, if I'm correct. Which I think I am. Oh. Get anything else from that one? Hopefully we're all good on bees now. I think only 2 bees nests spawn on your island each day. It could be more than that though. I'm suspicious of this information. I'm excited to be able to get the new hairstyles again. I really like a lot of them. Especially like the little mochi donut hair. So cute. Would Jinx wear it? She might. I think she... Honestly, this might be the jinxiest hair we have in this game. We'll have to evaluate though once we have more. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Or first let's drop off this bagworm outside of the museum. Place. Looking great. Alright, we can sell a bunch of this other stuff though. I still can't believe I didn't remember that you have Pashmina, Laura. My sister is texting me about how she would like to try making tanghulu, which is like a little strawberry snack that she had when we were in Japan. I didn't try it, but it looks very good. It makes the fruit look like very glassy and shiny. And she is your cool neighbor, Laura. I remember that now. It's a whole bunch of weeds. And our apples. Nice, 3K. Basically rich. And we got some miles. We're a greedy weeder. For selling a bunch of weeds. Ooh, we could definitely hit that 200 goal as well since we have so many freaking weeds. And we did pick of the bunch, so we sold enough fruit. Selling 100 fruit, also not the most ambitious. Like, we could do that. That's achievable. Okay. Let's do the weeds. Let's pick up so many weeds. Gotta catch them all. This is helping us in the long run too, anyway. Right now I'm playing with just my little basic Joy-Cons, but I do have a Pro Controller. I bought it from this weird kind of like convention, essentially, in LA last May. And it was used, and it's honestly, it's like a little bit glitchy. They said it was new, and it was just like one that they imported from Japan, but I don't know. It seemed used, seemed a little scratched up, wasn't in the best condition. And it works, but I don't know if it's like this with all Pro Controllers, but it vibrates really weirdly. And so we kind of always have to turn it off. And I don't know. If all Pro Controllers are like that, that just feels like they should fix it. I don't know. I don't like it. But there are some custom ones on Etsy that are really expensive that I love, that I would love to buy one day. But at the same time, investing in that seems like a bad idea right now. What with the Switch 2 likely on the way. Maybe I should just wait for that to come and like buy cuter hardware for that. Cuter accessories. Listen, Mr. Penguin. I know you want this fish, but like, I think I want this fish more than you do. So... Got it. What I would love is to catch that butterfly, but I can't get over there. Come here. And there's dragonflies over there. This side of the island sucks. I wonder what our flower is. I guess we can't see from here. Oh, it's those. Those are fine. Are they like daisies? They're acceptable. Alright, bug, come here so I can sell you. I gotta get rich. try catching this fish too. It gets all quiet when you fish. They're like, it's focus time. And I agree. One of these again. Pond smelt. At least we got some miles for something. Nice, we got the 10 in a row. Cool. 4150. Dragonfly. Dragonfly, please don't move away. Stay. Dragonfly, no! Please. Come back. This is so sad. That's fine. We'll see another one. Oh! A little bit of money. Okay. Nothing over there. This upcoming weekend, not this weekend right now, but next weekend, Laura and I are going to visit my family in North Carolina, and because we didn't get to go there for Christmas, which was our original plan, because Laura got COVID right before Christmas, and I'm looking forward to it. Because of that, I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what my streaming schedule is, but I think that ideally it would be like Wednesday nights and Saturday or Sunday mornings. Yeah, that's kind of what I have it picked as at the moment, but I won't be able to stream next weekend or Wednesday night. So I'm thinking maybe this week I'll stream on Tuesday, and then I'll probably have to take a break until the following Wednesday. It's like a week gap. Which is okay, but I'll miss being here. It's been nice getting into streaming over the past couple of weeks. But there's an anime convention that's going on at that time, near-ish where I live. It's like kind of a drive, but I'm excited to go to that. Maybe I'll get some silly, cute stuff. If I do, I'll have to show it on here. It will be nice to get a break from work, though. I'm taking a few days off for it. Keep hoping that maybe I'll find the furniture tree. Just love a piece of furniture right now. But I feel like a lot of these I've probably already messed with. Alright, what do we got? We got some things to sell. Let's do some selling. Wait, I hear a present. I hear it. There. I see it. It's going this way. Gotta get it in time. Come on. Yes. Oh. Unnecessary. What could it be? A retro stereo. Ooh, nice. Good item. Okay, I'm excited about that. Time to put that in our pathetic tent. Alright, selling time. Let's get rid of our apples. Ooh, we have another big stack of weeds. That's helpful. And these are all dupes. So they can go. Take them, please. See you later, Nookies. Cool. Glad we got that. taken care of. How close are we to our goal of weeds now then? Oh, do we have some miles? No. Oh, we only need to sell 2 more. Okay, that's good. Handy. I'll grab a whole random bunch though. Alright, let's go sell these. I wonder how many miles I get for this one. I'm gonna guess 500, but I could be disappointed. That is kind of a high estimate. Okay. Take my weeds. I don't want them. Oh, do we have another stack of exactly 99? Yes. Okay. 500. Yes. Okay, we're really close now. 350 away. So what shall we do? We could buy some more flowers from Timmy here. What's for sale? Red mums. Red windflowers, yellow cosmos. So I think we have cosmos on this island. I will buy 5 flowers. You're welcome for the bells. Great. I am betting this one's not going to get us that many miles, but progress is progress. I guess they're going to go on the beach too. Poor guys. Gonna have a very floral beach. Oh, that's it. Okay. Flower power. Okay, we only need 50 more miles. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what we could do that isn't too hard. Find one more critter, but like that's not the most reliable. Catch bugs. I haven't seen a lot of bugs around, honestly. DIY furniture. Number of seashells we sell. That wouldn't be hard, but I think we've already picked up all the ones around here for the day. Furniture in our house. Why don't we see if we can craft any furniture? I guess we can probably check here and now in the DIYs. Housewares. Miscellaneous. I mean, none of this, I don't know that it would categorize any of this as furniture, really. Since it doesn't categorize the campfire as furniture. So I'm not going to count on that. I think this is, yeah, our bagworm. Hey, guy. You can catch it all year long. Lucky us. Well, there's a seashell. I'd love it if we could get catch a creature we haven't caught before. That would be handy. There's also the selling 50 apples one. That one might not be too tough. Just gotta pick a bunch of apples. This fish is in like kind of a tricky spot to catch. No. Got it. But it's not new. Pale chub. Another butterfly. I think there's another one where we get a lot of wood from hitting the trees. That one wouldn't be too hard either. Just a little time consuming. Oh, I got a pashmina. Why don't we pick clean all of the trees we can access of apples? And if we see any like bugs and stuff on the way, we can get them. Like this fish. It's a little far. You gonna see me, little fish? Huh? Nice. Same old pond smelt. I got to a place in my last Animal Crossing game where I just like really never caught bugs or fish anymore. Because I was mostly focused on like hanging out with my villagers and decorating. And I assume that time will come again now in this save, but it's refreshing at the beginning of the game to just like care about this stuff. Nice. Another one! Pond smelt's very, very popular today. Oh, here's a seashell. I see some trees. Ah, we can't get to them yet though. Here's another one. My pockets are full. I'll drop it for now. I guess I have caught a lot of pond smelts that we need to go sell. So let's do that. Alright, guess we'll sell all of that. 2,000. Okay. Let's see what kind of progress I've made on the way to some of these. There's also these ones. Oh, we could take our first photo. Oh, let's do that. That's gonna be easy. Take one photo and then, like, I'm sure that's at least 50 miles and then we'll have enough. Hey, bestie, you wanna take a pic with me? Come on, come on. Ah! Okay. Come on, don't leave. Don't be shy. Not enough space. I can't even take the picture. Oh, it counted. Don't worry, it counted. I figured I was full on screenshots. It's silly because my Switch has a lot of storage, but it only lets me take so many pictures. 300, more than we needed. We did it. Let's go tell that man that we succeeded. Hello, sir. My moving fees. I'm ready to pay. You're welcome. The tent is not treating me well. It could be better. Lax repayment plan. He's such a landlord, Mr. Nook. Cool. Miles Redemption Service. Yes, I opened that up. Don't worry. So was that him saying we will get a house? Let's see if he has anything else to say about it now. About my home? Nice, we can't talk about it more, okay. I don't know that I would say living in a tent is very fun. Oh, Laura's getting on Palia. We all see her. We see your truth, Laura. You can't hide from us. Let's do it. Let's build a home. I'm ready for home ownership. Oh my gosh, roof color. No, we don't need to. I don't know that we can visit yet, so it's okay. You can play Palia. Can we pick purple? I guess Jinx. Jinx is funny because she's like a turquoise and like hot pink person, but she's like definitely not a pastel pink person. I'd say she more airs on purple than she does on like a lighter pink. Ooh, aqua or purple. Good note about the aqua. Let's go purple. Let's start with purple and we can change it later. Oh, we get a Nook mileage upgrade. Nook miles plus. Right. That's where we get our dailies. My home, it'll be ready tomorrow. So exciting. Miles plus makes it even easier to go about blah blah blah. I will be seizing. Cool. Forgot about that. About that there, Nook miles plus. Okay, so I think we should probably save and quit for the day, in game, and move on to the next day. While I switch you over, I'll just move to my face. Mr. Tate, he still hasn't come out yet today. Sometimes he sleeps until quite late, like 2 or 3, then he finally gets up. But I miss him whenever he does that. We want him to come hang out. Okay. Closing the game. Been so long since I changed my date and time. Time to be out of sync again. Okay. Just moving it ahead one day. Cool. Isn't my Jinx transition really good? I like it a lot. I got it on Etsy, and it's very good. There are a few different like things you can get for your Twitch on Etsy that are Jinx related that I think are okay, but that's the one that really stood out to me. It really fits with our Jinx Island. Arcane Island, but like it's kind of mostly for Jinx because I love her. I forget that at the beginning of the game it's this. Just get an announcement for Mr. Nookie. Airport is now open. Postal services. And Blathers is here. Very exciting. Excited to see that man. That little owl guy. I wish Celeste had a bigger role in this game rather than just like you finding her occasionally. It does feel really special when you do get to see her, which I like, but I don't like that you don't get to see her very often, especially because I'm not someone who plays a lot at night. Also, our house! It's so cute. The little tiny starter house. And we got some miles for starting our homeowner journey. What, did that say one room loser? Bullying. Alright, so we got something from the HHA. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home look the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. Ugh, the HHA. Annoying. Our mom says, my dear Jinx, our mom is dead, game. But fine. My dear Jinx, how is your new life treating you? Are you eating well? Brushing your teeth? Washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me, Mom. I'm throwing it away. Oh, I'm not keeping it. I'm throwing it away. Because Jinx doesn't really have a mom. Wooden mini table. Nice. Some actual furniture. Oh, no, I do not want to save. Excuse me. And what do we get from our mom? Is it a fruit? Peaches. Okay. Okay. Plant some peaches. Time to check out the place. Congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips. Lights, camera, action, etc. You know. I'm glad that you just get all this stuff from the get-go. I was trying to remember, like, if this is something you have to unlock decorating mode, but now you just jump right in, which is very nice. Oh my gosh, now I'm excited to decorate our house. Starting with a blank canvas. I'm ready. Well, first of all, I'd like to put this photo up. Even though we technically haven't met any of these guys yet. I'll just stick it on the wall. And we have our campfire, which I think I might just stick in storage for now. I don't really want to do anything with it at the moment. And I'm gonna put this here. Grand! What a lovely place. It's been really cold outside because there's an oncoming winter storm. And yesterday it was in the 20s. I feel like today it's gonna be even colder. I'm checking just because I'm feeling curious. No, it's 37. It feels like 31 because it's really windy. Blech. They're saying it could snow here on Sunday, and I personally feel like it's probably gonna miss us because usually we don't get that much snow, but I don't know. I don't know. It'd be fun if it did snow, but like I want it to actually snow and not just be icky. Ah, the fake little museum. It's not fake, it's just a tent. I want to bring in all this stuff right away, but maybe we should go talk to Blathers first. It's so cute in here. I don't know that I've ever really noticed the theme. We are Jinx. Correct. You got here so fast, Mr. Blathers. Determined to open a museum. What's the problem? He needs more stuff. Ah, fossils. I wonder if this is when we start being able to dig. Is he gonna give us a shovel? Oh, and our little jumping pole. He's got a solution. He's giving us vital data. So I wonder if he's giving us the information to craft the shovel and the pole. With wood gathered from Piltover, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Wonderful. And for a shovel. 15 items. Okay. We can make that happen, bestie. Don't worry. We already have a good few collected for him, so not 15, but 6 to start. The sea bass isn't such a large tank. I wasn't expecting that. Let's also speak to Roll. Oh, it has a very cute little picnic basket. Can't beat a cold protein shake after a hard workout. I don't know if I agree in the snow, but like in general, I enjoy a good shake. He lives for that first sip. Well, I respect that. So we got DIY recipes. Oh, okay. First I need to donate this stuff. Gotta stay focused. Hi. Make a donation. Ahoy! Welcome, Pander Soul. It's too bad we can't select all of them. I'm a bit busy. I always feel bad telling Blathers no, but I do it anyway. I do have more things. Take this yellow perch. The 1x1 handover, I agree. So tedious. Please, Animal Crossing. Give us some quality of life updates. Here's a sea bass. The most exciting of the fish. I do indeed. Alright, we got 3 more. Here's a bagworm. Oh, he hates it. I forget that Blathers hates bugs. No thanks. I do indeed. Got lots for you. Still okay. Okay, last item. Okay, only 9 more. That's not so bad. Oh, I just really like the vibes in here. It would be cool if Blathers had like a private office in the museum or something where they kept some of these vibes. Or like you could see his desk. It's cool to see. Alright, so now we can craft some things. Nothing to do there. Yeah, the Dinky Museum is good. Okay, our little wooden mini table is kind of cute. Kind of want to make that. And we do have everything we need for the flimsy shovel and vaulting pole, so let's go make those. Good morning, Mr. Nook. The number of homeowners is increasing. Oh, so we're talking about the shop. Nice. Customers' homes do take priority, though. Oh, just noticing me? Yes. Happy with my home, very happy. True. I do love to have storage. Ugh, and the HHA. Pandersoul, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I can only hear the Switch, so if I'm noticing late, that's why. Our home loan, of course, it's always back to the home loan. 98,000. Can I pay in miles? No. Okay. Okay, that's everything we need to know about homes. And we have a surprise. Premium Miles redemption item. A Nook Miles ticket. Our first Nook Miles ticket. Okay, for our island hopping adventures. To meet people. I guess we should start saving up for when we villager hunt. Gosh, I'm intimidated by getting into the villager hunting. I hadn't really thought about it. Thank you, Mr. Nook. Okay. And I don't know any. I want to sell this shell, or this sea snail, and this clump of weeds. So we'll do that really quick. Thank you, Timmy. Oh, what do you want to talk about? It was about the store? I bet it is. Sure, what's up, Timmy? Collabing on a new venture, building a new shop. Imagine if they kept the Dinky Museum and the coffee shop was just a little stand. That would be very cute, Laura. Give us Dinky Animal Crossing. They used to, like, in New Leaf, there were options for, like, bridges and things, which I guess there are now, but I just felt like things were a little bit more customizable. It would be cool if there were, like, different museum exterior options or different shop exterior options we could pick from to kind of go with our town aesthetic. That'd be very cute. Please. Wider variety of goods, Timmy. I need it. Yes, I can help you get some stuff for your shop. Great, I'm glad that there will be zero negative impact to the environment. Okay. 30 pieces of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. Ugh, I forget that the 30 iron nuggets are really the doozy. These can come off of our island or a different island. We gotta gather them. Okay. Ugh, iron nuggets. They're just tough to get at the beginning, but once you get into it, it's easier. Oh my god, Laura, you could supply. You could come through with some iron nuggets. You could be my supplier. My dealer? My iron nugget dealer? I would like that. It's true that once you get into the game, like, you have so much stuff. It's not a problem anymore. I would get on AC right now. I mean, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Keep crafting. We got the pole. Let's get the shovel. Okay, yes, talk to your paleo girlfriend. Which paleo girlfriend are you even talking about? It's not like you just have one. Placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy group stretching sessions. I'm glad they've started that already. Tish! The first paleo girlfriend. Okay. Alright, cool. I feel like we're making some very good progress. So, we need a lot of stuff for a lot of people. But first, money comes. Money comes first. Grab our cash and run. Ooh! And we got miles for that? Pay dirt! Bet you didn't think you'd find buried bells here, huh? But this is an island after all. Buried treasure and whatnot. Okay, good logic. Happy to get more miles, honestly. Oh, still don't have a dragonfly. I would love to get that. Come here, you. I have a vaulting pole now. I can chase you down. Let me move down river a little. Where'd you go? Gotcha. Yay. New thing. A damselfly. Hooray! Apples have been a nice way to earn some shmonies, so I'll keep grabbing them when I can. Haven't caught any of these yet. Let's catch one. Wow, it's a snowflake. So, no notes about that. I'd say I'm probably more excited about the... Oh, I guess we don't have a little ladder yet, do we? Probably more excited about the shop than I am the museum if I had to pick which one I wanted to get first. But I think we probably just like kind of work on them at the same time. Yeah, we don't have a ladder yet. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Now we got a lot of stuff, but we don't yet have the wheel. It's nice to be able to actually look at our whole island. Like, this is very pretty. It's too bad we'll probably have to destroy all of it, but I like it. I don't think I've seen any... Oh, there's a little spot. Ah, because we dug up our first fossil? Is that the thing? Yeah. Bonafide bone finder. Oh my gosh, and there's so many seashells over here. I'm excited to sell them all. Oof, but I forget our inventory's so small. We'll come back. Really, I should just go to my inventory and click the right one, but cannot be bothered. Ooh, and I need to hit my rocks too. Hey, Pashmina. Oh, hey, Kitters. Brings you here. Let's talk. Oh yeah, I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. Knew it. Thanks for doing your part for Piltover. Got a quick tip for you. Pretty good tools recipes. I do want to look into that. Thank you, Pashmina. A ton of ways to make more durable stuff. We can buy it from the Nook stop. It's true, we haven't really looked at any of the stuff that's in there yet. But I bet there's some good options. All right. What do we got in here? Right? Have to remember the daily bonus miles. So let's see what we have here. Redeem Nook miles. Tickets. I only have 101. Pretty good tools. Oh, and the tool ring. Let's just get that. We need it. It's very important. It is essential. Learned how to easily switch tools. Yay, tool ring. I should sell some things. I want to sell. Should not sell my damselfly. I'll sell you my snowflake and my apples, and all my shells and my weeds. I should put my retro stereo in my house. I gotta remember. All right, take all of that. I will open my gates for you. I will do it, Ms. Laura. Hey. More miles. Okay, I'll come on down. Okay. I'll go to full screen for a second, just to not show any details I shouldn't show. Orville has lots to say. I am Jinx. Oh right, I forgot Nook dropped off a ticket for me. Gotta say yes to all the legal jargon. I forget I can just do local. Loco. Okay, I'm opening them. Okay, I don't think this shows anything that shouldn't be shown. Thank you, Orville. Wow, you're gonna be the first visitor of Piltover. How do you feel about that, Laura? That's huge. Funny. Okay. Let's hit this rock. Actually, since my gates are open, will it work? Yeah, it's still working. Ah! I almost forgot the hole digging trick. So sad. I'm glad you feel honored. Nice. Let me know if you have any trouble getting in. Gonna run to my home in the meantime. 2 very big fish in that water. If I didn't have other priorities, I would catch some. Yeah. I guess we don't have any KK records, so we can't really use this yet. Okay. I wish you luck with your internet connection. Okay. Nice. Glad we got that taken care of. I'm surprised you even need to connect to the internet if you're just doing local. Miles. Nice. Got 5 items. Huge. Very exciting. Maybe I can drop one more thing off to Mr. Blathers while I wait you. I don't know if he'll take it from me if my gates are open. It's always hard to know, like, certain things you can't do. It's giving you trouble. It's okay if we can't do it right now. Take this damselfly. A wretched thing. Please don't tell me. Begging, pleading. I love how dramatic Blathers is. They're the bane of his existence. And I do have one more thing, but it's an unidentified fossil. I feel like he gets a little flustered by that. Whoo! He has to assess it. Oh! Saber-tooth tail. Maybe it's a different one of these games I'm thinking about where like you give him the fossils and he's like, oh, I have to send these out. I think it's one of the older ones. You can have it, bestie. It's all yours. No, please do not. Don't worry, Blathers. I already know I have to give them to you. But okay, 7 more things for the museum. Again, not too bad. Okay. Actually, Laura, that's fine. I'm thinking maybe I should wrap up anyways, but maybe we can start next stream, next time we play Animal Crossing, with a tour of Beansville, and you can give me some stuff. But don't worry about it. But yeah, I feel like we made some good starting progress. I'm not sure yet if I'll work on Piltover at all off stream. Maybe like a little bit to get like the shop opened and stuff, but it just depends. I'll see how it goes and I'll see if I have any time. So the next time I'm going to stream is next Tuesday night at 8 p.m. But I'm not sure which game I will play. I might play more Animal Crossing. I could play Palia. I could start Cyberpunk. I'll think about it and I'll let you know. You can always check my Discord. I post it in there. I also update my stream schedule here if you want to see. So I've got resources. Anyways, thank you for being here and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Wherever you are, whatever time it is. I'll see ya.